Hi everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Addict Creations. I'm Diane, and today we are going to be taking this 12 by 12 layout from It's the Little Things that I created using the instructions and creating our 8.5 by 11 layout. So let's get scrapping. So today I started playing with the little things, the 12 by 12 layouts, and I thought I'm gonna kind of work on this. So I finished this one. Now I have used the other flowers and I honestly don't remember what I did with them. I know I did something, I just don't remember what. But this is layout number 1 of the 12 by 12s from the workshop kit. And the only thing I've had to change would be adding some flowers. I know they had some colored flowers that, again, I used someplace else. But this is pretty much consistent with what they did. So let's kind of, actually, I'm going to switch to the close-up real quick so we can see it. So I stamped along here. We did some inking down here with nectarine. These are black strips. These are 6 by 6 panels right here. And then we've got 2 2 by 2 photos and 1 3 by 3. I've got all these little flowers. Now, this one right here, this one, and this little splotchy one are all stamped in intense black. These were all stamped in intense black on white daisy and then cut. I chose not to color anything on this. Okay, let's switch to the other one. So here's this little grouping up here. Whoops. Okay, same thing, just this, and this is a little off, sorry. Remember when is a stamp set from this? Let's see here, it's kind of shiny because it's plasticky. And then the Lovely Moments was a sticker. It was the only sticker I could use on this. And then we've got this, we've got another 2 by 2 photo and a 3 by 3 photo, and then of course journaling lines. These were hand drawn on this square. This is one of the stamps. Okay, so that is what I did today, and I am going to turn this into an 8.5 by 11. And let's see how this goes. I have these adorable pictures of Nora. She was about 2 in these. Isn't that just a precious picture? And I was going to use the melon set, and I set it somewhere around here. Oh, over here. Whoops, just threw my headphones on the floor. But I did not like the combo here. I didn't think it worked well. So I opted to grab out some of the little things, and when I saw this layout, I thought this could possibly work. So let's just set those pictures up here. I think that was the one. So I'm sticking with the 5 photos. I do have a few other ones, but they're kind of the same, and so I picked the ones that I thought were the best. I chose to cut this so it's 6 inches. It's upside down, so these joys will be covered up by 5. So 6 by 5 on that one. And then to use this plaid, I've got 3.5 by 6. Okay, so by 6. And I've got 2 of each of those. Then we have a 1/4 inch by 8.5 for the black. And I have, of course, 4 of those. So on the instructions, you took this and you started at 2 3/4. So let's do that first. So I'm just going to block this off at 2 3/4. Oops, I tipped that. And let's do some inking real quick. I'm just going to kind of go along the line here and add some ink. And then we'll do the other page as well. I really like the crisp line that gives, even though it doesn't look right on the screen. I'm trying. Let's go over here and see if we can get a better look over on this side. I really, really do like this crisp line that it gives. Get some more in there. Okay. And again, we've got that crisp line. It looks kind of orangey. I've been having some issues with trying to get the the color's right. It looks brighter though than it has in the past, so I'm liking it. Oh, also I did these 2 tags, and I do want to add some ink to those. So let's just kind of add some on here. Okay, this one is still kind of giving me some troubles. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to now focus on this side. I have a ton of little flowers cut. I have these little words from that weren't in the original one. I've got love this and smile. Enjoy the little moments. I would love to have on here, but it's just too big. But we can look at that. I do have more of them. This is a little drawer of a lot of different, what would it be, titles? Oh, large titles is what I have it listed right here. I have it labeled. Okay, so I'll just hold this out. It might work. I don't think it will. So my initial thought is really just to put a tag on each side and add, I thought this would look cool with the ink behind it. So that's kind of my thoughts there. I also stamped an awesome and amazing because I thought they might work. But let's add this paper on here first. I've got some gems. That was another thing I added. I've cut all my little stamps. Let's see here if I can go back to scene. Oh, no, it doesn't work. I've got all the little stamps over here on my all-purpose mat, but I'm going to take the Mono Air and add some adhesive to these little black strips right here. And then try and work with that. Oops, I need to see. I need to see a little better than I'm seeing. Okay. There we go. Okay, put this one down. I did like how they did it with the scallops going upwards. Now, if you don't have this paper, this could be an area where you just take a bunch of papers that you like and create some scallops and take a little 6x6 piece of paper. You'd want 2, of course, and create something like this. It could be really fun, especially if you've got like a bunch of little scraps that you were just going to toss. I'd say go for it. It should work out really well and be adorable. Okay, I might have to trim this on the side. It's looking like I have this a little bigger than I need it to be. Okay, and let's add that to this now. I really like the base of this. That nectarine ink, it looks really nice with this. Gave it a little punch that it needed. Okay. Just wipe off all that adhesive that's kind of sticking out. Use my fingernail. If it's still there enough, I'll get out my, oh, I don't even have to go too far for it. And just get out my adhesive remover. That's right. I started changing at my desktop and adding some of the things that I do use on a routine basis up here so they're a little handier and I don't have to keep opening my drawer. Now that it's funny, when I was card making, I didn't use some of this stuff very often, so I didn't find it necessary. But now that I'm doing more layouts, I'm finding I need these things a lot more. Okay, so there's that one. I love this picture. Isn't that just adorable? Oh. Okay, and then she's got the little one there, and I thought that the tag here would be kind of cute. Could do it straight. I think we'll kind of play with that as we go. Do love this or smile. She's kind of smiling down there. Okay, now I'm gonna kind of set that one aside, and let's grab this one and do this side. She was very excited when she saw I was going to do a layout about her today. but she got to go home already. So she doesn't get to participate. She was here for the night. James had stayed the night before. Okay. Oops. I don't know if I'm going to continue like each day doing a different layout in this, but I am very intrigued by these. So I know in the future I will be doing more of these 12 by 12 for It's the Little Things, because I really did like how the 12 by 12 over there turned out. And I know I have a lot more pictures of Nora and James, and this might be something I focus more on Nora, just because these papers seem to kind of really go with her well. Oops. Come on. Goodness. Let's turn this just a smidge. Okay. That'll work. This might have been cut oddly, but I'm going to be putting flowers there, so that won't matter as much. And then let's put the adhesive on this. This all-purpose mat is a godsend for this. It definitely helps all this sticky. Okay, let's use the adhesive remover and get any of those little goobers out. Okay, looks great. Put that away for right now. I don't think I need it again, but you never know. Okay, so over here would be these two pictures, and got a bunch of stuff stuck to the all-purpose mat. A little bit of fun static electricity happening. Okay, so then there's that. I think over on this side, I might have to put these down a little lower in order to get the pictures. I do like that. I like that covering that line too. I think that looks great, being kind of involved in that area. So let's see here. Some of the things we will need to do is, I think, this one and this one. Let me grab the layout. I'm going to set it up here. So we have the circle with the dots. Okay. And I am just going to attempt to do this without changing it over to the other side of the mat. We'll know very quickly if I made a severe error. Let's see, it's about right there. That worked out so far. So far, so good. That down. So far, so good. I love, oh, that didn't go as well, but I'm going to be covering this part, so it's all still good. I love the little dots that it has on this. I wish there was another dot one that I could kind of put elsewhere. Okay, so if I'm putting the little pictures down there. Okay, so we've got some little daisies. We have a butterfly. That could look really cute with the tag. The tag needs to come down a little more too. We've got these little words. I'm not liking them right now, but that doesn't mean that they won't work later. Let's see. I think I cut about 3 of these for each spot. We've got these little pods of some sort and some leaves. Oh, the pods are already there, so we don't need that one. Leaf for that one. Leaf for that. Oh, and one of these. Oh, I already have one there. I guess I could put one over here if I wanted to. We'll see. I mean, just kind of build that area up, make sure that we've got what we need. I would want to anchor this down a smidge under that. And if... I'm kind of liking this. It's going to need some string though here. Okay, and up here on this one, let's grab that one. we have those dots again. Probably about right there. And then we have the dots down here, about right there. Okay, do we have this one? No, we have this other one. It's kind of a hyacinth one. I really liked it, so I was excited to put that on here. Let's just set that up there. Again, half of it gets covered, so the lighter part, it's not going to matter as much. And I think that's all that's stamped up there. So we've got this little guy, a little leaf, a daisy, one of these little guys, maybe another daisy, maybe not, I don't know. What did we have up there? Oh, and a butterfly. Okay, and then down here we have that, this, oh, the little pod guys. Oops, let's move her over a smidge. Got this leafy thing, some daisies. It doesn't have another one of these, but we could always put one in. And where did I set the paper? Oh, here it is. Because where I set the paper is where I have this little sticker. And I have some pop tape so we can just kind of set it over here and take a look. And we've got lovely moments if we want to add that in. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling that. I could just go with this little stamped flowers somehow in here, and another butterfly. A couple leaves. Just throw them on there. And then I've got some hearts here too. Okay, so let's glue this side down and play with that. We'll know more once it's glued down. I'm going to go up a little high. Try to center that. There we go. And like I said, I want to put these on that black line. I liked how that looked. So let's just kind of put that there. And I kind of like that staggered look kind of going across. Okay. And then do we like that? Or the other option again would be enjoy the little moments. I really kind of like this. It doesn't feel too big, but let's punch this out and see how it feels once I get it on there. Because it could feel still pretty heavy. I like that these are in just a few pieces. You don't have like this whole, individual piece thing going on here. Of course, getting them out of this thing is sometimes hard for me. I'm sure you guys have an easier time. I just apparently have user error when it comes to getting these out. And there's a little piece on this O. Where is my little pokey? There you are. Poke that puppy out. So the S would go on the picture. Let's see here. Barely on the picture. Okay, let me look at that. I think I like that. You have to let me know if you agree with me. I'm going to cover up that, and I'm going to put this down. And I want to put this up as high as I can. is a place where a little tiny glue dot could work. I'm put the other one on with this stuff and I'm really kind of liking it. And then M. Put that over as far as I can. And this S. Okay, I like it. I do really like it. I think the butterfly maybe up here. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Put a little bit of adhesive in that center so that it gives that more of a movement. And let's see here, what is next? I guess we'd work on these little flowers next. Okay, so if we're gonna put these guys down, I would put him there. And I'm just gonna lightly place these in there. Okay, I think they need to be a little closer together. Let me grab a little pop tape. Just want a little one on that one. And I can put the adhesive here. Probably a good space if you can use the, what are those called? The tweezers. I'm sorry, I can picture them in my head, but I am not good with them. I want to flip this around a little bit. There we go. I definitely like the leaves coming, whoops. Here, let's see if I can overcome. Nope, because I don't have my tweezers. That's how bad it is. Oh, I know where they're at. They're over here. Okay. I kind of think I want another little dot piece right here. So I'm going to pull this guy up. Oops, make a little tear. Put that there, and then I'm going to grab another pop tape. Put that there. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It gives it a little more over there. I don't think we need this one. Although, we could. We could put it there. And put the leaf there. Actually, I like how that kind of extends that out. Yeah, I'm not good with these tweezers. But I do like how that extended that out. Gave it a little more of a presence there. I like the love this. I think I want to use it. Even if I'm not using it the way I initially had intended. It's got adhesive all over it now. Grab that adhesive remover and get that all out of there. I will say having your tools handy has been life-changing. because I usually keep things so put away and then I pull them out as I need them and make a huge mess, of course. And then I can't find things or whatever. But right now everything has a place in front of me. And so using my stuff is a lot easier. Very happy about that. You know, if I went lower on this one, I'm not going to push down. Oh, she's smiling in that one. What we could do too, I just kind of like, I don't think I want the smile on that one. I think maybe the smile on this, possibly. And maybe not one of these. Maybe I just put that there and then I need to make a little square of something here. Okay, I really quickly whipped this little guy up and I think I like that better. Even if I go up a little higher. One thing I did like about the other one was this stamp. So hopefully this will work. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I think I might want to work up here first. I think building it around the butterfly might be good. Okay. A little extra on that. Okay. And a little tiny pop tape with this one. I like that I can pop these daisies a little bit and then these are a little taller, so definitely getting a lot of different layers. Let's kind of turn this one. There we go. Okay. Oh, I like that. Do I want to put in another one of these? No. I'm going to put one of these over here. Oh, but I do kind of like it right there. Okay. Kind of scooch that down in there. There we go. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking this area. I'm loving that I was able to use this title. That is very awesome. Oh, that's kind of an interesting place to put that one. I have to think on that. Okay, so we've got the little pod flower. I'm going to add this over here to the side because I think that that's going to be a good place for that one. And then if I want the little pod flower, I can put it over here. a butterfly. I want that kind of down right about there. So this one layout was a lot of work beforehand because I was cutting out, stamping and cutting out these flowers, but there wasn't as much coloring because I didn't do any coloring. So it kind of made it easier. Oh, I kind of like that. That makes that look off. Let's put another one of those in so it looks flowerish. See if I can not have that same problem with that one. Okay, that's not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. Doable. Let's see, let's turn that again. There we go. Put in some leaves. So I did like this up here. All right there. Oops. Should have used the all-purpose mat. That's what I have it for. And I think I'm going to put this extra leaf I have cut right here. And then I've got a bunch of little hearts. So let's put some hearts out, and I think that'll help too. Put one there. And I'm going to get this little tiny one. I'll put it there. Put a little one there. And we've got a little one for over here. A bigger one for there. Oops, I want to angle that. And you know what, let's put that there, and let's move this one a little like that. Okay, so I lost some footage and I had forgotten to put this up here. So I put that on there, but like I said, I lost that footage. Sorry about that. I should have had that on there quite a while earlier. But at least it's on there now because I really do like the feel of this with this paper. I'm going to put the gems on next just because I want to give myself a smidge more time to think about that lovely moments. And I'm just going to kind of put 3 around here in just a kind of a triangular pattern on each little grouping of flowers. And let's see here, let's put that one there. There we go. I like that. Okay, so I didn't give myself much time, but okay, so that could go here, or I could use the smile and kind of put that there. I think I like the lovely moments better, mainly because I think it's got more white space. I think that's why I like it. Although it does kind of pop a lot more. I think I'm going to take these off and get my other pop tapes out and use the smaller ones. I'm really liking this layout, and I love the pictures of Nora for it. I think it did a really good job. Now I'm really thinking I want to do more with the other pages of this layout set. I'll have to look and see if I've got some more pictures that will work with it, and we will see what I can come up with. There. Yeah, I like that better with it flush right here and just pop down the back. Let's make sure we don't want to use this. I don't think I do. I think I want to keep that for something else. Okay, well, we are done. Let's take a closer look. Let me go to the close-up screen. Okay. I think this turned out amazing. I'm really happy with it. Really, really happy. I will have close-up pictures and all of the ingredients, as well as links to all of the products that are available. It's the Little Things is no longer available. I'm sorry. I hope you got it while it was on sale. But I will have the links for all the products I used aside from that, as well as sizes and pictures of the 12 by 12 and the 8.5 by 11. Okay, so have an amazing rest of the night, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.